Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Edina, and in today's video we are going to get ready for Easter in a Hungarian style. So right now we are going to create some food and also some decoration, and I think a real Easter video is just cannot made without an Easter bunny. So right now let me introduce you this little guy in here, this adorable little guy. Look at him, he's just so sweet, right? So we are going to create today's video together. If you are totally new to the channel, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button right now so you are not going to miss any of the videos. And right now, let's get started. Hungarian Easter has a few essential ingredients, so right now we are going to start with some baking. Right now we are going to create a braided sconne, which is actually a very typical Hungarian cake during Easter time. So let me introduce you how to create it. The dough is finally ready. Actually, it took around 2 hours with all the resting time, and right now is coming the moment of truth because we are going to braid it. So right now we are going to create different sections. Like for regular braid you can create 3 sections like when you are doing your hair, or you can make even 4 or 5 or more difficult versions. So let's make it. Look at this, it's getting very shiny and it's golden brown. I like it. There are more type of traditional ways how we can paint eggs, and right now we are going to test out some of these techniques. One of them is using actually onion skin. We are going to put this into boiling water and also going to add a little bit of vinegar inside and going to create a concentrate, put the already boiled eggs inside, and it's going to create a brownish reddish color. So I hope it's going to turn out good. Let's try it. Until the paint is getting ready, I'm going to show you what to do with the eggs. Alright, so let's get into the decoration. In Hungary there is a fashionable thing what we are calling egg tree, which is actually just a few branches in a vase and we are putting decorated eggs on other kind of stuff on it. So right now I'm going to show you how to make the eggs lighter so you can actually hang on this small tree. First of all, we have to wash the eggs as we are going to put it close to our lips, so we don't want any kind of dirt to stay in it. And you have to create a small hole in here on the top and one also in here on the bottom, so we can just blow out the egg white and the egg yolk. And because it's a very soft thing and we don't want to crush it, we have to create the hole with a small needle or a pin like this, or you can also use a small scissor. So anything that can create a small hole and is sharp enough to push through on the egg. It's worth to do this whole process in the morning because in this case you will directly have some scrambled eggs to eat. Okay, So right now there is also a hole in here on the top and also one in here in the bottom, and right now it just comes the funny part. So right now we are just going to blow out the egg white and the egg yolk. Let's try it. It's much harder than it shows. It's really hard to blow out on these small holes, so it's going to take for a while. It's like fighting with a balloon. It's pretty hard, guys, so I think we are not going to create too much homemade decoration for this year. Actually, this is very funny, like, I don't know, this egg is peeing kind of, so you know. Guys, this is kind of a perverse stuff to do, because actually first it's better to shake it before you blow it, so you know. This is just kind of too funny, so really, let's try this at home together with the family. We'll have so much fun. Right now we already have our empty eggs. We also needed to wash them out. So right now they are just much lighter, so it's better to hang it on this small egg tree what I was mentioning for you before. And here is already one which is ready, so you can paint it and put many kind of motifs on it or decorations. And I also have in here two bigger ones which are goose eggs actually. You can see that you can put on also some kind of paint, or there is a little bit of lace on it. Or here is another one which was created with some decoupage technique, so you can really decorate it on so many ways as you wish. So here we have our branches. You can see that we already had put some flowers on it, and right now I'm also going to put here these eggs. And of course we can put so much more on it, and it's going to be a very nice decoration for the whole table. Do you agree, Mr. Bunny? Aww, cutie pie. Hey yo bro, here is a brother. For the next egg decoration technique we will need some wax, so actually we just get some candle around the house. And we have a small book in here which shows traditional Hungarian egg decoration motifs, but of course you can also find so many other motifs on the internet. For this we need the boiled eggs, so these are not the blowed ones, these are just regular boiled eggs. And actually for first we created the motifs with just some regular pencils, so you can see it in here. And right now we are just going to use this small equipment, which is actually a wooden stick with kind of a metal needle on the top, and in here there is a small hole, you can see it in here. So we are just going to put it into the wax and put the wax according to the lines what we already created for the motifs. The specialty of this technique is the wax will give a protected layer, so actually those parts where we added the wax, it's not going to be painted, just the other parts. And in this case we will have a very nice decorated egg, and I just also never tried this technique before, so let's make it together. Okay, so first let's take some wax from here, from the candle, and right now let's try to make the motif what we already created. I see that we have to work very quickly. It's pretty difficult to make a really straight line, so even if you made already the motif with pencil, it's hard to follow it. It's a traditional technique how you can decorate the eggs. you just need some parsley or other kind of leaves, and we are just going to chop off some small pieces. Let me show you, like this, and we are going to put it on the egg. I'm just using old stocking and going to put it inside like this. From the back we are just going to tie it and put this into the paint. So if we are lucky, this part where we added this small leaf, it's going to stay white, and the rest of the egg is going to be painted, and this is how we're going to create a very natural style decoration. So here is the paint that we created from the onion skin, and you can see that it has really a deep red color. So right now we are going to put the eggs inside. Fingers crossed that it's going to cover nicely the eggs. Here are the eggs in the stockings, so I'm just going to put them inside in here to this paint and let them swim into. We will have to keep in here it for a while, and it's going to get the red color, hopefully. So let me show you the end result about the egg decoration. First of all, we was using the onion skin to color the eggs, and I must say that I'm really impressed that we really get a deep brownish reddish color. So I think this is just an amazing result, and I'm also very satisfied with the parsley ones. If you can see in here, the leaves has a very good shape, so I think this technique is just very usable. But on the other hand, I'm not that satisfied with the waxing, because let me show you, I couldn't make very straight lines. So actually this is not that beautiful, I must say. I'm sure that this technique has to be tested and tested over and over again, and trying a lot until you will get a nice result. So this is a little bit more difficult one. So here is the end of today's video. Finally we have everything what we need for a good Easter. We have an egg tree, we have scone, we have great ham, and also fresh veggies. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then don't forget to hit the like button, also leave me a comment, and we are going to explore new places or new things as we did right now next week in the next video. See you!